My name is Favor and I'll be turning 30 in a couple of years. Here are 7 things that I have learned, that I am learning, and I intend to start doing or do more of before I turn 30. If you'd like to know more, please keep watching. I know a lot of people are sometimes apprehensive about 30. Some people are excited about turning 30. But whatever bracket you fall in, or even if you're just indifferent, let this video be something you can glean from or reflect on. And if you have turned 30, please let me know what your thoughts are about these things that I'll be sharing in the comment section. The first thing I'll be mentioning is my health. I've decided, or I'm learning, to take my health a lot more seriously. When I was younger, I could sit on the table and chair, the dining table and chair, for hours on ending, studying and preparing for an exam, and I wouldn't feel it. But now, if I'm sat by my desk, working from home, on my ergonomic chair precisely, within 30 to 1 hour, I'm already having back pain, and I know it's time to stand up. And so it's a call to take my health more seriously. It's a call to be more intentional about what I feed myself. It's a call to be more intentional about routine exercises, even taking and counting the number of steps that I make daily. That's something I want to be super intentional about. I may not be at 10,000 yet, but I want to start with consistently working at least 5,000 steps going forward. The next thing I'm going to be sharing is learning to say no. And I think this is a big one. It's a big one for me because I don't know how to hurt people's feelings. And sometimes this means I end up taking a lot more than I can chew. It means I end up doing a lot more than I can handle. And I'm slowly but getting there. And that's something I want to harness before I turn 30. How to say no without hurting people's feelings. And I know sometimes hurting people's feelings is inevitable, but I want to get comfortable with saying no, regardless of the outcome. The next thing I want to be sharing about is making career moves. And this is so important for me. If you're new to the channel and you've been following my journey so far, you would know I've been pivoting and pivoting and pivoting. And I think that's one thing I'm learning. If it doesn't work for you, if it doesn't serve you, and you think it's time for you to move, please move. Don't hold back. Make those career moves. If you think there's a certification that you want to get, please get it. Be like me. I'm almost 30 and I just took another certification and I'll keep taking more certifications. Someone told me, would I consider the barrister route in UK? I said, never say never, because at this point in my life, if I think it's something I need to do, I'm going to do it. The next point I'll be sharing is being bolder about my faith. And I think this is important for me. I'm a Christian, a strong believer, and I would love to share my convictions more. I'd love to share my convictions loudly. I'd love to be bolder about my faith. And I think this is something I've learned. I'm still learning and I intend to do more of before I turn 30. Once I'm 30, I want to get really comfortable declaring my faith without holding back. Next thing I'll be sharing is being intentional about relationships and friendships, not just the romantic relationships. I plan to be more intentional about my friendships. I think to a large extent, I like to see myself as someone who is friendly and talks to people and responds to people. However, I think I can do more in getting those friendships and relationships more grounded. This would mean investing more time. It would also mean going out of my way. And this is something that I struggle with. I want to be there for people. I want to be that friend that you can count on to show up, even if you know no one is going to show up. I want to be that person who is your go-to person and who always shows up. I want to be a reliable friend. And I think it also applies in family as well. I want to be more present for my family. I don't want to take the moments for granted. Life can be interesting. So I want to get better at this before I turn 30. Another thing I'll be sharing is being audacious. And I think this is so important. Being very, very audacious. Making those daring moves. The things that I've done this year, there are some things I can't even share on here, but best believe I've made some audacious moves this year that the results have completely blown my mind. And this would include shooting your shot. And I don't mean it even in the romantic sense. I mean shooting your shot for professional relationships. I've slid into people's DMs this year that I can't believe. And guess what? They actually obliged. And you'll be getting to see some of them on the channel. Some you would never know. And who knows, I may graciously share some of the details in future. But just know, be audacious. If you see someone online that you'd like to be your mentor or you'd like them to mentor you, shoot your shot. You never can tell. The worst you can get is a no. If you never ask, you wouldn't even stand a chance of getting a yes. Be audacious. That's something I want to keep doing and get more comfortable with before I turn 30. That thing, which is the final thing I want to do before I turn 30, is to be comfortable with the little things that make me happy. And this would include things as little as getting my nails done, getting my hair done, going out for spa treatment. If it's something that is going to make me happy, no matter how little it is, even if it is going to see a cinema movie by myself, I'm more than happy to go and do it. But I want to be more intentional about doing the little things that make me happy. Which of these points stood out to you? Let me know in the comment section. This is my birthday wish to you, and it's my birthday lesson from me to you. Hopefully, when I finally turn 30, I can look back at this video and be proud of the steps and the decisions that I have made so far. Please like the video, leave me a comment, wish me a happy birthday, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.